And here comes Sergio Perez once again. This time, he's got DRS to help him try and get past George Russell for good. This time he goes down the inside. Who will be last on the brakes? It looks like it's Sergio Perez, but on the exit, Russell manages to keep his tire in it, and he manages to get a pass Sergio Perez, so he successfully defends against the Red Bull as it's starting to drizzle out there. And look just how hard the rain is starting to fall. All these drivers on slick tires will be desperate to try to find the pit lane. Will the leading pair come in?
Ready for cruising. And box now, box now, box.
In comes Charles Leclerc, in comes Max Verstappen, as well as Fernando Alonso, and I think a lot of drivers will be coming in on this lap, because it is most certainly time for those intermediate tires. But we do see Lewis Hamilton, I think, that is staying out. So Hamilton and Mercedes don't think it will be raining for long, so they are taking the gamble and staying out on slicks. But George Russell, his teammate, has come in, and they're double stacking down at Alpine. And I'll tell you what, there are quite a few drivers that are staying out and gambling. That is Kevin Magnussen, Alexander Albon, and Yuki Tsunoda. Already losing a lot of time, and there goes Esteban Ocon around the outside of Piastri, who did not pit on the previous lap. And oh, that's a massive crash, and it will be a red flag that has been put out by race control. And that is a huge crash, and that looks like Kevin Magnussen as well as Yuki Tsunoda also involved. Both of them on the slick tire, and there's a third car as well. You can see the replay just went a bit wide and got up into that Tech Pro barrier, which is very, very unforgiving on board Alexander Albon. And that's a huge impact with both sides of the wall. The Tech Pro and then eventually the concrete barrier. Also Yuki Tsunoda involved in this, and it's the same thing that we saw with the two in front, and immediately the red flag comes out. And that just goes to show how slippery it was and how tough it was for these drivers to keep it anywhere within the bounds of the racetrack, and they have not, and a massive crash is the consequence of it.